78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. And we got back in the building my brother, the champ, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing well, bro. How about yourself?
Doing good, man. Real good, man. Man, I've been seeing all the drama going on with you and Andy Ruiz. Can you let the people know what's going on? I know you said you were supposed to be fighting Ruiz, and then all of a sudden it looked like he don't want to take the fight.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, man, how it is. You know me. I don't cut the corners. I don't beat around the bush. I just keep it straight facts and straight real with the fans. You know what I mean? Right. And the people that's listening in. And the fact of the matter is, like, it's more so his father than anything. You know, his father's been running his career ever since he gained the title or whatever. And he's one of those money hungry type of fathers. Right. You know what I mean? That looks upon himself before his child. You know what I mean? He's trying to see what he can get added in on top of what is being presented to them. You know, he's coming up with all these percentages that I don't even know about. You know what I mean? He's talking about Al Heyman advised him not to take it. That's a lie. Right. That's a lie. The man can't even get Al Heyman on the phone by himself, yet alone talk to him and say what Al Heyman have said. I'm very close with Al. I talk to Al almost down there every day. You know, sometimes lesser than others. So that ain't even Al's words right there. You know what I'm saying? That's his own words. Al would never advise him not to take. Al would never advise him, you know, especially the money that they've been offered. He'll never not advise him not to take that offer. Period. And let's keep it real. Andy Ruiz? I mean, he's a short reigning champion. You know, he was only a champion for a blink of an eye, and that was it. You know what I mean? He's a short heavyweight with short arms. He's not exciting. The only way that things would sell with him is he need an opponent that's gonna sell the fight. He can't sell the fight by himself. You know, he's definitely not me. Now with me, I don't need belts. People gonna come and see me regardless because of my God-given power and ability and talent and what I can do to a human being after punching them in the face. You know what I mean? That's just straight facts. You know, that's just facts on facts. With him, it's not the same. And this is definitely not no 50-50 fight. Now he talking about a rematch clause, like this is a title fight as well. You know, either he's drunk or he on drugs. Maybe it's both. You know what I mean? He was listening to the Drake song. He probably both, drunk and high. You know what I mean? Because the way he's doing his running to end his career, he's gonna run it straight to the ground. And I can tell y'all right now, if this deal don't fall through with them, this is gonna be the best offer that they're gonna ever get. If this deal don't fall through with him, you'll never see him again in the boxing scenery, especially not on PBC. That's for sure. You know what I mean? And truth be told, 78, I'm sick and tired of blessing these fighters, man. And they ain't showing gratitude to me. They're not being thankful enough. Because let's tell the truth story about Andy Ruiz. We knew he went broke. He was about to get evicted out of his apartment. He was like a day of eviction when we came and saved him. And when I say we, I mean that Al Heyman, because I'm in the stable and I knew all about what was going on. So we Ruiz for the potential of facing me, especially when the Joshua situation was going on. You know, when Joshua didn't run me around, they didn't want to fight. They was lowballing me, and then they, you know, trying to make all these excuses to run. So we signed Andy Ruiz to fight me. Andy Ruiz was solely designed and signed just to fight me, to keep me busy, to keep me with an opponent to face while those times was going on right there. That was it. So, you know, the big baby, Gerald Miller, ended up putting rat paws in it by testing positive for steroids and shit. So Joshua then was looking for an opponent. They called us, and they was asking for Ruiz. So immediately after discussing that, I got the phone call about Eddie calling them about Ruiz, and they asked me what do I want to do.
Right.
Being the good, kind-hearted guy that I am, looking out for fighters, because I know we come from the trenches, we come from the slums, and we just try to provide for our family. And if I'm in the lead of you, if I'm in the head of you, and if I can lean back and give you my arm, and you can grab along to holds to my forearm, and we can hold tight, depending on the strength that is held between each other, I can pull you up. I can help you a little bit. I can let you
Right.
see the light when you have seen so much darkness in your life, and to provide for your fucking family. And that's what I do each and every time, 7-8 for these fighters, man. I reach down. I'm not a crab in a bucket. I reach down to all kind. I ain't just my kind of all, and try to help them. So with Ruiz, I did the same thing for him. I blessed him in disguise. He don't even know it. I told my people to give Andy Ruiz to Joshua because I felt that Andy would beat Joshua, and it would change his life forever and his family, especially being that he's about to get evicted and be out on the streets. And he did just that.
Right.
So we gave him Ruiz. He fought Joshua, and he beat Joshua. Andy Ruiz would have never, ever, ever, ever had that opportunity if it wasn't for me. And that's cold, honest facts. You know, do I need him to come up, and did I do a favor? I need a pat on the back from him? Hell no. I'm not asking for that. I did it out of the goodness of my heart. God have blessed me 10 times more, and will continue to do so for all the days of my life.
Right.
And I live in the house of the Lord forever and ever and ever. Amen. But here we come at this point in time now, where it's like, hey, motherfucker, I still want my get back. We signed you for a reason. I still want to complete the task, complete the mission, and get the job done. I still want to tap on that ass. No homo. But
Right.
here's the time, you know what I mean? I ain't looking for no thank you and that like that. I changed this man's life forever. You know, he would have never become the first Mexican champion if it wasn't for Deontay Wilder. And that is the cold fact truth of the matter. So now it was the time, you know what I mean? You did what you did, but you were short reign. You're nowhere compared to me, a long reigning champion with 10 title defenses. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nowhere comparison to me and what I do. I've knocked out more guys than him have wins or him having total bouts.
Right.
And you talking about a 50-50 with a rematch? It's his father. If he don't get his father out of the way, this man gonna end up broke again,
Right.
and out on the streets. While his father, you know, run around, well, I got a construction business and all that. Just because you got a construction business doesn't mean it's successful. And if it is, stop leeching off your son. We are fighters, bro. We risk our lives for you guys' entertainment. And how dare you go and try to keep chipping and biting off of us to feed your flesh because you have a lifestyle that you want to fulfill and live. While we do the dirty work, take all the punches, take all the punishment, take all the time that we have to heal ourselves up to prepare for another one several months later. So you're like, yeah, man, you did a great job. But you haven't had to endure the pain, the suffering, the heartache, being able to not talk to your kids or not being able to have the energy to do so because you had to go to war. Many people will never understand what a fighter truly had to go through. They can only imagine and sit on the outside and look in on the situation. They'll never know fully, truly, how it may feel. And for the father, I'm so sick of, especially fathers coming in on sons' careers and trying to manage them and all that. My dad tried to do the same thing. He didn't know shit about boxing, but wanted to be my manager.
Right.
I said, no, because your agenda is going to be wrong. You're looking at yourself, not me. What father have came in and for themselves in this business? You tell me one. I don't know. Even with the stories, I haven't heard not one. Here is the same situation. And he only have a 4th grade education. They pulled this man out. Now, these are things that what have came across my ears. They pulled him out when he was in the 4th grade, and they just wanted him to box. just boxing. And if this true, then shame on the parents for bringing this man out of a fourth grade education and just using him as a boxing sex slave. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just getting a little turn in on him.
Right. That's crazy, man. Pulled the man out of school in the fourth
He's
grade.
trying to run his career and make decisions for him. Yeah, I just wanted him to box and shit like that. What parents would do that shit? This came across my ears. You feel me?
Right.
From a credible, very, very, very credible source. Understand me? So now this man is in the position you want to overprice him, talking about $50 million fight, a 50 to, not a 50 million. I'm sorry,
50%.
Let me correct myself. Now he said he wanted a $20 million, $20 to $25 million. They talking about.
Wow.
He wanted. I'm like, you pricing your son way. What the hell wrong with you, man? I don't know where he think his son is at, or where he think he's supposed to be at, but he need a reality check, bro. And it's solely the father. You know what I mean? Because Andy gonna do whatever the father says, and you know,
right.
And that's what we are. You know, I can go on to fight anybody in the world, bro. Which I got a lot of shit going on. I got a lot of people coming from overseas, you know, contacting me, billionaires. I'm well connected around 78. I've done all the proper things that I supposed to have done in my career to allow me to, even if it's over for me, I still will bloom and blossom and shine like a diamond, and shine bright like a diamond.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
feel me? I'm still gonna shine bright like a diamond everywhere I go and be loved. Unfortunately, it's the case for them. They called me. His father harassed my people. Malik kept calling him. Bro, we need to fight. We ain't gonna fight. We're ready to fight. We're ready to fight. That's his daddy begging us to fight him. We're ready to fight because he's broke, needing money. And now here's the situation, and you feeling like you're getting taken advantage of. You feeling like it's more money in the pot that need to be done? Nah, that's your own agenda that you have for him. You want your son to make money on top of how much you want to make. And most likely they want to make more than the motherfucking fighter. And they ain't took not one punch, bro. Yeah.
Right.
Disgusting. I mean, these people crazy. And then I blame it on the other side so quick. I ain't never lied. I ain't never lied in this business, ever. Everything I've said has been legit. It has been the truth, A1, every bit of it.
Right.
Every bit of it, 78. Some people would take it hard to believe, but every bit of what I've said throughout my whole career has been nothing but the truth.
Most definitely.
Because when I look at this sport, when I look at this business, it's a brutal business. What the fuck I'm gonna sit up here and lie about things for, man? It's brutal. We gotta go through a lot. What the hell I'm gonna make up things for? You know what I'm saying? What the hell I'm gonna sit around here? If I don't want to fight you, I'm gonna tell you, but I ain't never ducked no fight. I ain't never dodged a fight. Right. I ain't never strayed away from a fight. Even when I was a young lad, I ain't never, ever. I like fighting. I love it. I enjoy it. Whether it's in the ring on the outside of the motherfucking ring, I'll give you a good go. Right. You better ask somebody that know. Deontay Wilder ain't never ran for no matter how big or small they were, ever. I even still got the stories of when I was a child. Certain things I hear that I don't even remember.
Right.
But let the old heads tell it. He was a bad mama champ.
Right.
So it ain't no surprise of where he went and what he became to be. Because that's what that they know me as anyway. A motherfucking Tasmanian devil, they used to call me. With a quick temper. But over time, you know, you put away childish things and certain things you realize ain't worth it. That's why life is so important. That's why being able to live in this life and the count numbers as they fall down. 37. Ooh, thank you, Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Man, if you can sit back and just look in the sky sometime and the sky view and sit back and say, damn, this is an X amount of years I've been on this earth. What a blessing. Because nothing is forever. And it don't mean, you know, aging ain't no age is only a number at the end of the day.
Right.
It's all about how you feel. Because at the end of the day, the inevitable follow us every day, 78. So when it is time for him to call you or pull your card, can you say you have done something great in this world? Have you left behind something that your family, that your children, that just people all around walks of life could say, man, that was a great person. They did this, they did that. Right. Because you can do nothing and people be happy that you're dead. I've seen it many times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a sad story to see people happy that you're dead.
Where did Andy's father get this 30% from?
I have no idea. That's something that he's created in his own head, man. He's trying to make a negotiation for himself. That's where he getting that from.
Right.
That's all him. And then trying to say that Al Heyman advised him not to take the 30-70 split or whatever he coming up with. Man, just lies. Like I said, the dude
they lied on Al Heyman before. When they fired Manny Robles, they said Al Heyman made him do it. Lying, straight lies, bro. This man probably don't even talk to Al Heyman unless Al call him first. He probably even got Al number. Majority of them don't. That's why they think the man a ghost and shit. They probably don't even know what Al look like. And talking about what Al advised him. Not the money that they were offering. Al would never advise a fighter not to take that. You understand me? It's his father. It's all his father. And everybody I've talked to, all races. You understand me? Right.
All races that have came up to me. And I'm very, very, very loved, man. God have blessed me so much tremendously. Man, sometimes I just shed tears.
Yes, sir.
But everywhere I go, man, when they know about this situation, everybody talking about it, and they tell me, Andy he like, man, that's a bitch. That's what they say. Even the women, he a bitch. He said 50-50. Even the women, he don't deserve 50-50. What have he done? They're like, you are right. He's only been a champion for a short period of time. He haven't even defended the title, but you getting a 50-50 compared to you? Hell no. Everybody's saying that.
Right.
Even his people.
Right.
And when I say his people, meaning Mexicans, all of them that come up to me that want to see it. Hello, Wilder. You gonna fight Andy? Oh, you gonna whoop his ass? Get him in the ring. He don't deserve 50-50. What the hell is wrong with him? He's crazy. That's what they say. I swear to God. I'll never lie.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the business of boxing, I'll never lie. That's why y'all, people gotta be careful what they ask me, because I'm gonna give it to you real. That's why certain people don't want me in this business, because Wilder gonna tell it how it is, bro. I am. I'm gonna give it to you straight because I want people to understand what the fuck we go through. Like, people don't understand what the fuck we go through, bro, as fighters, man. This shit ain't easy, bro. This shit ain't, man. A lot of fighters go through so much, but they keep it closed in. They keep it held tight. And people wonder why they, man. So I don't want to make excuses for nobody, bro. But it's a lot that we deal with, and I want to see all fighters be able to reach their full potential of money making, whether that's on the low level or even a higher level. Everybody can't win. Everybody's not gonna make it. You feel me? And that's just the way it is.
Right.
But all that depends on your own self, your decision making in life. I tell my children, you can have a good life or you can have a bad life. All that depends on your decision making. Not true enough. We all are brought up in different situations, different environments. True that. And some environments are way worse or dangerous than others. But at the end of the day, you still have 24 hours to make your decision. And your decision making is going to determine whether you stay behind or you move, or you move forward, or you become in head. All about the decision making. It may take lesser time or a longer time than others, but that's okay. The object of this mission is to get the fuck out of this position and move forward. Going up. You know what I'm saying? We're going up. We're moving on up like the Jeffersons.
Yes, sir.
That's always the goal, bro. But that's so we'll see what happens with this thing. If not, then we're gonna move forward. We don't have no problem with that shit, bro. I'm very comfortable where I am in life.
Is this Andy's last fight with the PBC?
To ask me to be honest with you, my strong opinion. If this fight don't go through for him, you will probably never see him again, especially on PBC.
Right.
That's a strong opinion of mine. So, and I don't just sit up there and just say shit. You feel me?
Right.
So I hope he listens to this, and anybody care about him, because it's gonna be it. He didn't allow his daddy to run his career too long, bro. Make decisions for himself. He ain't looking at his son. He's looking at himself too. They don't give a fuck if their man get hurt. They're trying to get the most money out of him as possible. Shame, bro. I just can't stand it. I'm an empath too. I can feel people. That's just shame. It's a sad situation. This man finna allow this man to go from several X amount of millions to $0 and be put on the shelf.
Right.
Hey, if you don't believe, take my word for it. Let's see what happens. Only time will tell.
Right.
Only time gonna tell. I just don't want to be in the situation where they say, "Damn, the champ show said it." Damn, the champ show said it.
Yep. So if
you know what I mean,
Ruiz don't take this fight, we know you got options and stuff like that. But would you be tempted to sit out until the AJ fight, or would you still want to fight?
Yeah, I'm still looking to fight, but if that situation come about where I had to sit out, then that's so be. Like I said, I've built myself to the point where I don't, I can take these opportunities or risks of sitting out and not do nothing and have to worry about money, bro. Everything I have, I own. It's in my name. Well, right. It's a part of me. I won't say it. We got things lined up. Get your umbrella.
Yes,
anybody know what I mean about that? But yeah, we got everything's lined up, so that way I can sit and rest. I can do what I do, bro. I can chill. I mean, I paid the cost to be the boss, and I'm living my life like I want. I did it the way we wanted to do, bro. I did it how I wanted to do, and these are the repercussions of my actions. I'm benefiting from what I've done. When many people you saw, they pointed at me, laughed at me, called me country, which I am. I love that shit. You gotta be from somewhere, goddamn. I will add to the number. Say I want made a mountain there. He from Alabama. ALABAMA. It's where I live and where I stay.
Yes, sir.
And look at me now.
That statue now.
You got a statue too. How many fires have a legit statue, like a legit statue that the state paid for?
Right.
State funding. State funding, I mean, and government funding. I ain't talking about no facility or hotel bought and put on their property, because I'm gonna do that shit too. I'm gonna buy my statue. I'm gonna buy me another statue and put it on my property.
I wonder why Andy Ruiz ain't got no statues since he made history. He's such a great champion. Why didn't give him no statue?
You telling me he ain't got no statue in Mexico?
Nah, he should have one somewhere.
Oh,
he should have one somewhere. The way he talking, him and his daddy. Damn. Even if his daddy had to build one from scratch, they should have one.
Man, he ain't nothing but a little short fat guy with alligator arms, man. Ain't nobody trying to see that bullshit. Unless he get knocked out. They know it. And so he ain't got talking about where I got to go. I got plenty places to go and be. Fuck, they waiting on me. Motherfucker, you talking about? They waiting on me. But them, ain't nowhere to go. Nowhere. This is the end of the road.
You see how he tried to, his daddy tried to pull the divide and conquer tactic of calling Shelly your slave master?
Oh, Lord, yeah. I ain't see that. Somebody showed me some shit. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, he mad. That's how he mad when he start talking like that. He mad.
When he started repeating other shit that he heard and shit, and people quoting and shit, he just trying to come up with something. Shelly the slave master. If that's the case, then goddamn, if I'm a slave, then I'm doing way better than y'all bitch ass.
Yeah.
Way better than you. and I own everything. Can you say that? I might buy your construction company and then hire my own employees. Oh yeah!
He gonna fire him on the first day.
Fire all of them. I would say if y'all, I might make them beat them up and then rehire them. Right? The first one punch your old boss in the face, boy. All of them would be ready to line up, aren't they? I might put them in the bull in the ring and let them all punch him at the same goddamn time. Punch him! Run in there and get his ass out of there. But I don't like what he's doing to his son, man. He know it. He know it. And he feel the pressure. And, you know, he can holler out all this 50-50 and rematch clause and all that like this is a title fight. I mean, this is a title eliminator. Now, who wins this goes on to fight for the title. That's for sure. But this ain't where he is at this moment in time. So he need to stop. He need to stop these tactics. He need to stop all this lying and just get it done. They even got motherfuckers calling him a leak phone and shit and harassing him and all that bullshit. Don't play that bullshit, bro. We got a lot of friends. Right. Yeah, don't play that. We can play the phone tag game and shit. All that bullshit, man. We grown ass men. I mean, having folk call my brother phone talking some bullshit unless it's about business, man. We grown men. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for all that, bro. Yes, all this nonsense talking and shit. Man, that shit bull. That's some childish shit, bro. Leave the child's play at the playground, bro. And leave the business with the grown ass men. And give me a double shot of goddamn Grand Marnier. Mm-hmm. And give me the darkest leaf of cigar that you got. Yeah, I'm ready to play today.
Yes, sir. Well, we'll see. We're gonna see what he do. See if he step up and take the fight. I think it's a great fight. You know, great matchup. Two former champions. You know, Andy Ruiz had to be realistic. At the end of the day, I was shocked when I heard him say a 50-50 split because I'm like, dude, you wasn't even chosen to fight Joshua. You was a late replacement. You came in there, you shocked the world. Good, congratulations. Everybody was happy for you. But then you fire your trainer, you turn into a whole new person, start acting arrogant. You let Eddie Hearn feed you a bunch of pizza in Saudi Arabia, and then let Joshua run from you for 12 rounds. And then ever since then, you look horrible against Chris Arreola. He knocked you down. Old man Ortiz almost whooped you. Like, what are you talking about 50-50, bro?
Right.
Where'd you get this from?
You so crazy. But, you know, if you got a 4th grade education, you're only going to go off with your parent because you 33-year-old body with a 4th grade education mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, of course, you're going to listen to your daddy. But you got to be a man, bro. Like I said, a man with responsibilities. You got little ones looking up to you. You got to sometimes make your own decision. And this is the point of time where you got to step and make your own decision. Because if you don't, it's going to be a long road. And it ain't no coming back. Don't come back knocking at our door. Don't come back calling us, harassing us, talking about fight. But that's what they did. We're ready. We're ready. When is Wilder's ready? Okay. Now that let's get it on. Now you trying to over negotiate things. Like it's sad, bro. Let the man fight.
Right.
Let him take this ass whoop because I'm gonna beat that ass.
Right.
That ain't no. I'm gonna beat that ass. All them training videos you see, everything gonna come on with it. I'm gonna whoop that ass. This all depends on how I'm gonna whoop that ass. See, when I cook that ass, it's like a secret recipe, and every recipe ain't the same. It's different. It tastes different. Got a lot of different butts from all over the world. You got the Boston butt. See, you got.
Yeah, it's gonna get messed up. It's gonna get crazy out there. I hope he take the fight though, because it's a good fight.
Oh boy, I can't wait. He gotta take that flight.
If he don't take it though, if he don't take it, hey, you know, that's on him. You know what I mean? And I heard I don't know how true it is, but I heard he asked for $20 million versus Fury. At first, I didn't believe it because you know Fury be lying. But now when he asked you, he might have done it.
Yeah, hey, he done it because they did it with us. So I know they did it with us. They did it with them too. So now I believe that shit because I was, you know, I heard that too, but I didn't cast no judgment on it. I just kept along with my day. But I'm hearing it now in this convo. I mean, in the negotiation. Now I know it's real. But it's all the father though. It's just the father, man. And he don't run his career. He don't make decisions for himself. I mean, he don't even tell himself to go pee. His dad said, "Boy, don't you gotta go pee? You done already drunk some for 30 minutes ago. You might need to go and see can you tinkle a little bit."
Right.
He make it. He don't make decisions for himself, man. You can tell though. Shit, you can tell. You can tell. You can just look. Listen. You know who run it, and it shouldn't be like that, bro. He probably tell them when they have sex and shit. Go have 2 babies. Okay, that's it. That's all you can afford. You're gonna fight. You're gonna get your ass whooped. You're gonna get a lot of hits in. It's okay. We're gonna heal you up. We're gonna be there to hold your hand. I didn't take the punch. Thank God. But I'm gonna be here with moral support to heal you up. And guess what? I'm gonna get you another $20 million fight.
Right.
You had that man. Oh, okay, Poppy.
Yeah, they're trying to cash him out. Trying to cash him out. They're looking for a big payday or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't see it. I don't see what he's looking for coming. No $20 million payday. Like
he ain't finna get that nowhere, bro. This money that been offered to him is 7-8. It's great money, bro.
Yeah,
it's great money. It's great money for the situation, and what it is great money. He got to look at. He can't just look at this situation. They got to look ahead. What's to come? Now all that shit. That's when you got to fight for the title. You know what I'm saying? You can ask for all that demands and shit, but right now you got it's almost like the reward or the opportunity. You want the money or the opportunity. You can't have both. And one of them you just ain't gonna. One of them you ain't gonna get. You ain't because you're gonna overprice yourself. Like this some real shit. You know, I ain't gonna be talking about this too much either, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let it be what it is. I'm trying to help another fighter. I'm trying to help another fighter continue to make millions and build himself back up there if he can. Because he's not gonna get boxing doesn't credit us with second chances. Sometimes we don't get all these opportunities like we get. You know what I mean? You just don't see it. And now he getting opportunities still in the contingencies of fighting for a title, but also still in the run of being able to make money that have a motherfucking M at the end of it. You hear me?
Right.
Because that's gonna soon run out. And when they do, when you just only have those thousands under there, then it become hundreds, you might well give it up. He's still getting a paycheck that got that M behind it. And he, fuck his father, he better take full responsibility of his career right now. Because it's not, and I keep saying it because I you know, I do care. Or I wouldn't have never done what I've done for him in the beginning. Nobody knows that. That's the first time me telling that story.
Yeah.
Because I don't do things for people just oh, this is what I did for him, this is what I did for that. Nah, but when it comes a situation where I feel like they're ungrateful and I ain't getting appreciated, now it's like, you know what? Damn, bro. I help you out too in the back scenes.
Right.
A lot of these motherfuckers don't know how much I bless them in the motherfucking back scenes, bro. And and I never bring it up. None of my people never bring it up. What we got to go to us to the grave until situations happen where we feel we're put in the position where we feel ungratefulness. You know what I'm saying? That's not a great feeling when you know you've done somebody, and especially a situation like here where I've helped him out tremendously. I'd allow him to make history. When he would have never done it, especially after fighting me, it would have been over for him. He would have been a toast. Burnt at that. It would have been over with. So, with all due respect to anything, let's get this shit happening, man. You already been blessed. I blessed you once. I'm trying to bless you again. But this time around, it gonna hurt this time. It ain't gonna feel good. You ain't gonna be jumping up. You're gonna be holding your stomach and your head and putting a little cold piece of meat on your eye. the left and the right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. What's up, man? Tell the people, you got any last words for your fans?
To all my fans, man, I just want to say I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for providing your love and your support and your positive energy throughout the years. We're still on our journey of becoming 2 times, and we will get that.
Yes, sir.
It's not if, it's just a matter of when. And the opportunity. Look, if we didn't become a champion when we did way back in 15, we would have never became, because people already knew the power that I possessed, the ability, the special ability that I have to provide to this world. I would have never became. There's so many lies go on about Wilder, man. It's crazy. And the only way you'll hear the truth is it comes from my mouth, because others would tell the truth, but you wouldn't know if to believe them or not. But when it comes from me, I come from my pure heart. I'm a guy that look upon not only my family and building them, but I look at other fighters too, because of the less opportunity that they can get, and I bless them with this opportunity. At least put them in a position to win, and they have to take away. They have to, once they get put in a position, they have to do the groundwork at that point in time. I just put you in position to win. Now it's up to you to go from there. But I love you guys so much, man. We're gonna continue to do what we do. We're gonna continue to provide our service to our greatness, and I'm gonna keep my light of mine shining. You shine bright like a diamond, like I said, and continue to do that.
Yes,
this 2-time gonna be a hell of a run, bro. This is gonna be it's gonna be the best yet.
Yes, sir.
The second time around is gonna be crazy, because I'm a seasoned Wilder now. Those videos y'all see, man, truth be told, it ain't nothing that we're doing different. And me and Malik scratches our head when we see certain things, and people, they doing this different. They don't know. No, we're not. It ain't nothing we ain't doing that we ain't been doing. The only thing that's different is we're moving a little bit more.
Right.
I'm moving a little bit more. That's it. Other than that, everything else is just a flow. It's a structure. It's coming. Muscle memory is just coming. It's seasoned. It's like I'm smooth with it. It's just a different feeling to be in this business. I'm going on 20 years of being in the game now. Right. You gotta understand, I started at 21, bro.
Right.
Many people said I was late. They told me to give it up when I first got in this business. I said, no, I'm doing it for my baby. Y'all shut the fuck up and get out of my way. Don't threaten me with a good time. I love a challenge in life now.
Right.
And look what I did. Took it away, baby. And here I am now.
Yes,
my second reign. Let's see what a season Wilder look like. Let's see what we do with that. Had a lot of critics, had a lot of people that down me, but we have so many more that multiply, that lift me up and love me, and I love y'all. I get so much love around the world, man. It's crazy, and I love it, because all I want is love to be shown, and I share it right back. Love is the most powerful thing in the world, man.
Facts.
There's nothing better than love. Those 4 little words defining so many different things. But it ain't nothing like somebody coming up to you and saying, I love you. You know you can mean it because you can feel it. Love is an emotion that you can feel. And when they say it, you can hear the sweet sound come out their lips. I love you. And when you know somebody say they love you, you know they mean it, man. Come on.
Right.
Man, that melts your heart, don't it?
Yes, indeed.
Come on. I love that feeling. I love everything that comes with love, all the emotions. Sit me down.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, we coming, baby, soon. Hey, the next fight, we've been working very hard. Y'all been seeing me training. It's always been Ruiz. But if you don't want to accept it, we move on. Maybe fight someone else, or maybe hold out to the Joshua fight, because that definitely going down. Y'all can get y'all might well go get your money ready for that.
Let me ask you something, champ. Before I let you go, champ,
yes,
let me get you a prediction. What you think of Joe Joyce versus Big Bang Zhang rematch?
Joe Joyce versus who?
Zhang.
Oh, Zhang. I would love to see it. I would love to
Yeah, they have the rematch. Who you got in that fight?
Yeah. Oh, man, it could be 50. It's a 50-50 fight.
50-50, yeah.
50, because the other dude, he can be overconfident now. We know Joe Joyce, the juggernaut. God damn it.
Right.
Shit, he gonna go on. He gonna be tough, and you know, everybody have their bad days. You know, so it's all between. It's all gonna depend on who dog has the biggest bark in the fight, and who's willing to give it all on that one night of that fight. I'm willing to die for it. I'd be one of others that willing to die for it too. So just in case something do happen, we signed that contract, and we did it for a good purpose and a reason. It's for our legacy. That's it. Cause like I said, it's not a sport; it's a business, and we must treat it that way.
And do you think Daniel Dubois is actually gonna get in the ring with Usyk?
Man, that's hard to determine. I don't think Usyk cares, as long as he ain't got to fight me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he cares. As long as he ain't got to fight me, it's all good. Cause that man terrified of me. He dodged me so many times, and I know. And don't act like I don't know. I don't want nobody to come out with, you know, Usyk them saying this and that. It'd be a lie.
Right.
Because I know a lot of shit. I'm in the business of it, man. I know. He'd been offered a lot of money to fight me many times, but he denied it. They said they do not want bomb squad problems. Mm-hmm. You know what they said? Not right now. They don't want these problems. I don't understand. Look, when I first started, nobody wanted my problems, bro. Nobody. And if you do try to, how many of them how many of them tried to cheat, if not all of them have cheated? When it comes to me, I don't make no lies, bro. But I'm a man, so I accept whatever, and I keep forward. I keep persevering. I keep moving forward. I never forget these things, helping other guys, and they still stab me in the back and shit like that. Still cheated. Shit. Don't even get me started. Not even just a person, but many other people, or organization that's together. Come on, man. A lot of shit gonna come out soon. When they catch one person, I think they're gonna burst a lot of it. When they get one person. So we'll see, but you know, it is what it is. God is good though at the end of the day. And it's all about what we do from this point on. The past is the past, and it made me even stronger. It made me become even more loved than I've ever have been loved before. It's crazy how things work in life. It's so backwards with what we say and what we do. But when the things happen, you know, a lot of things unfold. You know, I'm forever rich. In my whole life, my children are forever rich, and I ain't talking about financially. I'm talking way beyond that. Although they good in that point in that area as well, but I'm talking way beyond that, man. Because when you have the love of the people and people care about you and they genuinely love you, all walks of life, man, you're gonna be rich forever. You'll never be without.
Right.
And that's how I am. I'm rich in life.
That's right.
And I love y'all so much.
Man, we love you, champ, man.
You know what I'm saying? And if you know what I'm about and what I stand for and represent,
yes, sir.
Let's go even more harder than ever, baby. Because we'll get back to what we need to be. And then when we do that, we're going to affect the world even more so than ever. So let's ride, baby. Hey, let's get this motherfucker in this ring. I want everybody to go to his page. I want everybody. Goddamn, if you have to stalk him down, harass him, tell him get his ass in this ring, get his ass whooping.
Right.
I'm going to marinate him so bad.
That's right. Get Andy in the ring. Come on, Andy. I know you're listening now. You and your pop listening. Come on, get in the ring, man. Stop overdoing this, man, because everybody get choices, opportunities in life, man. And, you know, maybe people whine when they get older. They whine about opportunities past and all that. You don't want to be one of them guys standing in front of the liquor store talking about what you could have did. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and do it. Go out there and get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Let's see what happens, Andy.
Be a man. Have some pride within yourself. I thought you had more pride than that. Represent your people. Let's go. I want everybody to go to him. Get Andy ass in this ring so I can give y'all one of the best fights of 2023. Until then, I love y'all. God bless you guys. And I wish you many, 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 many more great fights to come, bro. All right, baby. I'll talk to you later, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for your time, man. We'll get with you in a minute.
All right, baby. Peace.
Peace.